on here too long. Shout out to my man Keo, NBS Universe. We got the champion, the undisputed, the 3-time winner, the fucking Mr. Worldwide and international, the trending, the real algorithm. Geechi freaking Gotti. Keo, say what up to Gotti, man.
Geechi, this is Keo, by the way. You're a hard person to get a hold of. I've been asking Danny every single day, hey, Geechi on. You need to get Geechi on. You need to get Geechi on. And we finally got you on, so I'm definitely happy about that.
Yeah. My bad. I can't cam up and shit, man. On the real,
nah, you good. You good. Nah, you good.
It is, man. You already know, man.
So how you feeling right now, man? You took down the guy that people said they couldn't beat, which was easy. Come off of a battle against Hollahan. You gave Appa a shot.
Yeah.
How's life like right now?
Yeah. Well, I didn't make it to that upper battle, but everything else, man, is facts. Shoot, man. Yeah, life good, man. You know what I'm saying? Same program, man. You already know, man. Sticking and moving, keeping it going. Got the No Studio on podcast. The last episode, making a lot of noise right now, man. We just did Tuesday.
Yeah.
So shout out to the podcast, man. Going crazy. Riot Battle League. You know, we finna drop some more of them battles from that Kane Baron Gifts 2 event. You know, the one with me and Coffee. Right. About 200K right now. The one with Jazz and Nitty about 400K. Everything moving smooth. We got Chillin', Vixen ready to drop, and we got Hansel and Eunice ready to drop, and the rest of them joints. So like, yeah, man, just grinding, man. You already know.
Nah, hey, I salute you for the success that you seen, man. Like I said, when I first met you, I told you that you was gonna be the GOAT, and then you turned out to be the GOAT, man. Like I seen it. You know what I mean? And here you are. Not only with the battle rap shit, but just with business, with branding, marketing. People could learn so much from you. Then with the podcast, the music, the album on the way.
Yeah.
You got so much going on, man. Shit. Give me a job. Give me a goddamn job, man. Come on, man.
Man. Just trying to stay busy.
Let me sweep up some hair at the barbershop or something, man. Come on, man. Come on, give your brother a job, man. Yeah. How did you feel about that your third round being one of the most talked about rounds in battle history, one of the most impactful?
Oh man, yeah, it felt good, man. You know, definitely appreciated the outpour, the support from all the major platforms that was in battle rap and outside of battle rap, from the radio stations talking about it to the fade rooms and the breakfast clubs and all them type of platforms talking about it. It was dope to see that it around that magnitude, you know what I mean, could reach all those platforms, which in return was able to go back to that battle and make that battle, you know, even more special because the views reflected that, you know, it hit a meal in less than a week. You know what I'm saying? I think it was all the bloggers who was at the venue who got exclusive, you know, recaps and all that was getting a lot of numbers on their recaps, you know what I'm saying? And getting a lot of numbers on, you know, just stuff like that. So it was just good overall for everybody that was in that space, you know what I'm saying, diving into that battle. So yeah, that third round was one of those ones, man. That was dope. It was dope. It was dope to see the what's the word for it? See
just the love, the support of it, you know?
The reception that it got. Yeah, the reception that it got for sure.
So that third round, it was a lot of people say it's one of the best third rounds or round of all time. This might be a rhetorical question, but did you think it was gonna go viral like that?
Yo.
Yeah. Did you think that round was gonna go viral? He said.
Oh, okay, yeah, here's it. Went out.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I ain't think it was. You know what I'm
Fight.
saying? I
Right.
wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking radio stations and breakfast clubs and all that, but I definitely, if you seen the face of somebody said we gonna go viral, like I knew it'd be a discussion piece of battle rap that'll go. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And have everybody talking about it. Had that shit, you know what I'm saying? Had that shit going haywire in the battle circuit. You know what I'm saying? Have it going haywire in the battle circuit. But as far as all the other platforms, like I ain't really see it going all the way that big like that. But you know, like with the people involved and how big the matchup was, you know, I actually see why it did. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was dope.
Hey, Keo, when you think about it, man, he battled Surf, Mook, Lux, Hollow, Nitty, Arsenal. It's like what more, Tig Rock. Like, I mean, to see him come out of Compton and start on them little small leagues, doing the A hats and wherever else we was at on the West Coast, and for him to become the star that we always needed. I felt like we needed a star.
Uh,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think
We had, you know,
I think a lot of people doing this right now. I think um I hope you don't feel any type of way, but Geechee, I think you're the blame why everybody hates the West because you keep on winning and winning and winning. You're probably gonna win the Cody again. Like Danny said, if Geechee wins champion of the year, they're probably gonna have to name champion of the year after him.
they got to. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
right.
got to. If he get a fourth belt, I mean, at this point, you just got to call it the Gotti Award. That's real talk,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah. Now that's real. Yeah, man. You know, it's just about being consistent, man. You know what I'm saying, and staying in the fight and doing things. You know, like as being a former champion. You know what I'm saying, and winning that belt so many different times, and still being consistent in this battle culture. You know, I think sometimes people get mistaken on what a champion is. So like you'll see like other names in the running and dudes might have like 3, 4 battles and they didn't battle the big name here, they didn't battle the big name there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They did a couple of things, but we talking like real champion material where dudes is a pressure behind some of those matchups. You know what I'm saying? Like going in people's backyards and battling them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
giving shots along that run. You know what I'm saying? Then being on the going from being on a local small stage and then a week later or 2 weeks later jumping on the major biggest cars and big stages and still giving the same level of material. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like all those things go into consideration when you talk about being a champion and things like that. So a lot of times when people complain, they're like, "Oh, winning, winning," but then when they really look at it, it's like, "Oh, damn, no, these dudes really putting in that work. They really actually deserve those belts and deserve those accolades and things like that." So you know what I mean? They could be mad at myself or Danny or Nitty or any of the other greats on the
They could
you
be
know what I mean?
mad
That's
all
on
they
the West
want, but
Coast. Yeah,
but
yeah.
look
But
at the
the work
work.
speaks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the work speaks, man. You know what I'm saying? So when you break it down on paper, you break it down. You know what I'm saying? Analytically wise, there's really no arguing with none of those names.
You can't argue. You cannot argue, man. Keo, what battle would you like to see Geechi Gotti in next?
Come on, man. I want to see him and Hitman Holla, man. That's the battle. When I saw
Yeah,
Smack bring both of you guys, I was like, damn, this battle's really gonna happen. So I don't know what happened, but I hope this
yeah,
battle does happen because this is a mega matchup.
yeah,
I think this is a legacy battle, and I would like to see it though.
That's an ultra mega match.
yeah, yeah. Facts, facts. Yeah, that battle was so huge and right on time though. Like I feel like they announced it back then that it was gonna go down, but it didn't go down. But I think both of us, even since then, have done so much more great things. You seeing me everywhere. You seeing Hitman, of course, he already everywhere. Crew league to Wild and Out to his own league, his own show. Me doing all the same type of things, and so I think it's even bigger now. Or our profiles done
Right.
grew, or us entertainers done grew. So now even the matchup even bigger. So I think it's all in God's plan and God's timing with the matchup. But definitely the the optics of the battle. You know what I'm saying? The blue and the red, the veteran, the newer veteran. You know what I'm saying? The
Mhm.
all the optics of the battle make the battle like a dope battle as well too. So what I mean,
Ultra classic.
it's definitely like one of those battles that I feel like gonna fill up a building, big stage, anywhere it's gonna fill it up. Pay per view is gonna sell out. Everybody gonna tune in to see that joint. So yeah, we definitely in the works of trying to make that happen sooner than not. You feel me? No league has booked it yet though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So I know that you don't have anything to prove to anybody if your career ended
Yeah,
today. Last year, a lot of people and I was defending you with this. A lot of people was questioning your hunger. They say you were falling off,
yeah,
and this year was a complete
hmm
360. So going into 2023, did
yeah,
you feel like you had to prove something to the rest of the culture, or it was just whatever was in front of you?
yeah, yeah. No, definitely, man. I just wanted to make it a conscious effort to really go even harder. You know what I'm saying? Again this year, just to remind them. You know what I'm saying that this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Because even the year, like you say, the year before, I really didn't even feel fell off. But I can understand the fans feeling like the hunger might have not been there on certain battles. But then I'm looking at the battles that did take place, and I'm like, damn, I was going crazy versus clean. 30 to
Yeah.
a good disaster. You know what I'm saying? Last year, like
Right.
there was a lot of big battles that went down last year, including the Mook battle. Where people may have had me losing, but I still feel like I made it entertaining. I gave a lot of crazy
Facts.
bars in that one, so I was just like, all right, I see what they own though. Like maybe since a person got me losing the battle here or debatable on this one that they saying it's a fall off year, so let me start trying to make a lot of these battles more clear this year, or you know what I mean. Let me make sure that when it's over with, you
Right.
know what I'm saying. You can debate it as a fan if you just want to be a fan, but when the majority, the masses, when they put them polls up, I'm making sure that I'm clearing every poll. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my goal. Like you know what, I don't want it to be the people that's really watching and really listening that's gonna take their time to push that button and say who they had winning. I want to make sure that every time. So I've been, every poll I done had, every league I done been on. I mean, technically I ain't lost a battle all year. You know what I'm saying? But definitely,
Mhm.
that was my mindset of just making sure that I go out there and get the best material. It wasn't even about, you know what I'm saying, me falling off. It was just like, let me make sure that when I'm up there, I'm gonna just go on and give them what they're looking for, and then my fans and the people that rock with me, they gonna stand up for me like they was doing when people was hating. You know what I'm
Absolutely. When is the album coming, man? We anticipate the
saying?
album just as much as the
Yeah,
battles, man. Let's not get it twisted, man.
yeah,
We want the music.
yeah. Yeah, Loma Gotti definitely coming, man. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much done. We're not even pretty much. We are done with it. Waiting on like a verse or two to clear from some of the artists that's a part of it. You know what I'm saying? We got some industry artists on there, so
Oh, that's
that's kind of the
fire.
only thing. That's kind of the only hold up as far as like really getting the release date and starting to do these other things. But we're gonna be performing next week on the 26th. Stop the Violence, Hub City Entertainment. Got something going on at a HBCU event out there in Alabama, Birmingham. It's gonna be a dope thing. So we're gonna be performing some of the hits from the album that's gonna be coming soon.
Fire.
Definitely, yeah, definitely want to continue to, keep the music pumping and the videos dropping. I just dropped Letter to the Block. Before that, I dropped my projects. You know what I'm saying? And we got another video that's gonna be dropping real soon. So I'm just trying to make sure I keep these visuals dropping as well to kind of get the fans ready for the album too. So yeah,
Amazing.
man, we aiming to end the year off if possible. A December drop for that Illumagati would be perfect. You know what I'm saying? So like we gonna cross our fingers and hope everything clear and everything get good so we can get this December drop, man.
Okay. Real quick, what about the next Riot event, man? When can we
Yeah,
look forward to the next Riot joint? You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Trying to lock in this main event right now. You know what I'm saying? Definitely reached out to both parties that we want to main event this one. We actually had like two different scenarios of a main event battle that we wanted to put on for the culture this year to end the year with a bang. You know what I'm saying? But everything comes with time. It comes with finances too. These events is costly. You know what I'm saying? So we try to
Right.
make sure we put everything on the best foot forward and make things happen. But if we can lock in at least one of these main event battles, then we can get an announcement out and we can get the date going. But we are gonna do an event in December. We might bring it back to Cali. You know, we done did a few of them. The last of them in ATL, Miami. You know what I'm saying? Riot events been everywhere. We took it on the road, so we want to try to bring one back to the home team. You know, let everybody see what it's like to do something back home. But yeah, December, man, we looking to do a nice little card. You know what I'm saying? Put some nice good battles together. You know, like keep this thing going, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we get this going. You know, we could pull any of these battles off right here, man. We got one. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get
Speaking
the bar
of,
god.
Yeah. Hey, I was
yes,
just about to say.
yeah, that's what I was saying. When is the bar god gonna make his debut on the
I said,
Riot?
hold on now.
Gotta get the bar god on there, man.
Absolutely. Also, me and my man Keo got to come on No Studio and too, man. We got to come down
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
Come on
we're
down.
gonna line it up for
Down.
sure. Yeah,
All
me and
right.
Keo coming to the show, man, for sure. And then again, we gonna talk as far as my Riot debut.
Yeah, man, definitely. You know, I got plenty of ideas for you. Man. I got plenty of ideas for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I thought I was the hardest working man in this culture, man, but apparently it's Geechi Gotti, Keo. Keo, you see how hard this man is going. He is producing classic battles. He's doing the podcast. He's doing albums. He's shooting features. He's doing feature verses. He's doing videos. He's traveling. He's touring. He also runs so many other businesses. Listen, man. The niggas that work hard, we look at Gotti and say, God damn, I would have inspired that.
Hey, Geechi, one thing I gotta tell you when it comes to that, there's nobody that defends you as much as Danny, that campaigns for you as much as Danny. So I don't know if you know that, but on camera,
Man.
off camera.
That's the fact, Keo. Thank you, Keo.
Yeah.
That's a fact. I go hard for Gotti, man.
Definitely, man. I be seeing the shows, man. I be phoned in, man. Danny he don't let him get away with that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Real
Yeah, we ain't gonna take up your time. I know you're a busy man. Keo, any last thing you want to ask Gotti before you get out of here, man?
Last question that I need to ask you. I know that you have mentioned retirement. Now that has anything changed yet since we're reaching towards the end of the year?
Yeah, nah, man. I'm still, still got that buzz to just, give it a little break, man, and let the mic, the battle mic down for a minute, because you really can't really retire from battle rap, because it's always gonna be somebody that feel like they're getting up there and they want to take a shot at you, and they're gonna argue with, you know what I'm saying? But
right,
I can see myself, scaling back, you know what I'm saying, and focusing more on the other endeavors, like I say, making sure the Riot is a full force to be reckoned with, and doing the events more frequently, making sure the podcast grow. I kind of fell off from doing it as frequent as we used to. We used to do it twice a week. Now we're doing it once a week. I want to get back to doing 2 live shows a week, and having my time with that. The battles kind of messed that up. So slowing down, growing the podcast, growing the Riot, growing the No Studio and clothing. Like, I want to scale back just for those reasons. Excuse me. Scale back just for those reasons. Get the music back out there a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Work on dropping more albums, more consistency with that. So definitely it's a real possibility that what I'm saying, you can see me kind of still around battling as far as putting on. I got a lot of dudes who I help with their career behind the scenes, stuff like that. Things like that.
Right.
But as far as being me 12 times out the year just going crazy, I have to fall back on that. Might have to knock it in half and give me about a good 5 or 6
hey,
next
same
year.
Here,
so,
man. Same here, because I'm also working on a book, some movies. I got other business endeavors that I want to really focus on for next year. So, next year for me is like, okay, me and Ilmac, me and Lux.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a few years.
Me and the
few of those killer matchups left. Yeah. Few of those killer matchups that's left, but those are big battles that we can space out. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, we could get one of them on the
Gotta
right.
Gotta get that Danny and Daylight to end the West Coast.
Yeah.
Gotta get that on the West
Coast. Yeah, Danny and Daylight on the Riot. That's gonna be a fucking classic.
That's the one.
Fire. Any chance we can see you acting. I want to see you on one of these
Yeah,
FX shows or Netflix shows. You need,
yeah,
I mean, why not? You know what I mean?
yeah. Definitely, man. I got the bug, man. Shout out Emerson Kennedy that put me in a couple of his shows. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. You know, I done did some funny skits with comedians like Darius DK. You know, different other comedians. Where I done did some skits, Queens Flip and things like that. So, you know, I definitely, I want to do some acting, man. I got a team. My guys over there deeply rooted. My guy, Compton Rick Rock filming, and we've been talking about putting together a web series. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see about when we can get a time frame on that, but we definitely been in the talks for putting together a web series and getting some offers to buy some scripts. So and we just trying to put some things in motion. But yeah, acting is another reason why I gotta fall back because I gotta be able to take a break and do my little acting class or something. You feel me? Get it right. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right.
But I'm definitely with that for sure.
Okay, thank you for your time, man. As always,
Appreciate y'all.
you well appreciated every time you pop up here with me and Keo. I'll
Yes,
just
sir.
wish you more success and more life, more blessings. You know what I'm saying? As your brother, you know what I mean? Straight up.
No, I appreciate you,
Thank
bro.
you,
You know that, man.
Keo.
Thank
Sign us
y'all for
out,
having.
man.
All
Yeah,
right, man.
Keo,
That's
sign us out, man.
shout out to Geechi, man.